Have you ever wondered how to get there? How to get from the MRT station to Holland Drive Food Centre? The nearest MRT station is actually Buona Vista MRT Station. And if you have ever wondered how to get from that MRT station to this food centre, well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But why do you want to go there? Well, because in our previous food adventures, when we went there, we visited some delicious food places like this. This first place here is Blanco Court Kway Chap. And slightly further down, there's also another very popular kway chap store, and that place too has a long queue during lunchtime. And the name of the store is called Cheng Heng Kway Chap and Braised Duck Rice. We have covered these two previously in another food adventure, and also a few other stores around this area too, like this place here, which is called Rudy Chicken Kitchen, where they make delicious bak chor mee. And this is the original store where all the other places came from. This was the place that started it all. And also New Lucky Claypot Rice, a place for claypot rice, delicious claypot rice. And it's a place, and these places we have covered previously in our previous food adventures. You want to know more, I will put the links in the end of the video and also in the description down below. But we are here today to get to know how to get from the MRT station to here. And so we will start. We're going to start by learning how to get from the MRT station to Holland Drive Food Centre. And at this MRT station, there's actually two different stations, one on the east-west line and one on the circle line. So the way to get there is slightly different for both stations. But first thing you must do is you need to get yourself to the MRT station, which is the Buona Vista MRT Station. And if you're on the east-west line, you'll come out here and you need to head towards exit A. So once you get out of the gantry, walk straight all the way, and right in front of you, you'll notice an escalator going down. So what you do is, very simply, take the escalator down. Yes, this is not rocket science. This is just common knowledge. This is just cow sense. And what you do is, you take the escalator down all the way to the bottom, to the street level here, or this level at least. I don't think this may be the street level. Yes, this is the street level. So once you get out here, over there is actually the exit for the circle line, but that's not where we're going to. We're going to go walk straight, and then you're going to turn left and walk down this direction. Just keep walking down this direction. Just keep walking down. So this is the main way, or part of the way, to get from the MRT station to this point here. But we're going to need to go back a bit now. We need to go to the circle line. And from the circle line, I need to show you how to get out from the MRT station towards this point here. So what we need to do is we need to get ourselves back to the MRT station, this time on the circle line. And this is the circle line. The name of the station is also Buona Vista MRT Station. So what you do is you need to walk up, get out of the gantry. Once you get out of the gantry, you turn left, and you need to head down that direction, heading towards exit C. So walk down the corridor, then you turn right, and once you turn right, you see the escalator going up. And as per usual, when we see escalators, what we do, we'll take it and go up all the way to the top. Yes, all the way to the top of the escalator. And once you reach the top, you're at exit C. So what you do is, you're going to turn left, and after you turn left, you're going to walk down these steps. After you walk down the steps, you're going to turn right. And when you turn right, yes, right in front of you now is actually the place that we actually walked past earlier. On our left here is actually the escalator coming down from the east-west line. And now we're going to continue walking straight down here. But before that, if you actually look on your right now, you see an exit here. This exit is actually for those people who actually took the lift down to get down to here. And the lift here is slightly different than other MRT stations, so we'll need to do another exploration on how to use the lift to get down here. So once you get down here, you just continue walking down here under this covered walkway, straight that direction. How do we get from the MRT station to Holland Drive Food Centre using the lift? Well, this place is slightly different because in other places the lift is actually outside the gantry gate, whereas here at this MRT station is actually within the station itself. So what you do is this one, instead of going out through the gantry there, you actually turn left. So once you get out, there's the escalator coming up from the MRT. Instead of going through the gantry, you turn left and walk down the corridor. And once you walk down the corridor, before the end, you're going to turn right. And over here, you can actually see the lift. So walk straight all the way to the lift and take the lift up. And what you do is, once you get on the lift, you take it all the way up here and you exit actually from here. And here, you just walk down the corridor, walk down the ramp, and over this side here is actually the bus stop. But we're not going to go to the bus stop here. What we're going to do is, once you get out of the gantry, you're going to turn left and walk straight down. And actually, in front of us here now is actually the escalator that you take to actually get up from the Circle Line MRT station. But what you're going to do is, we're going to continue walking straight down that direction. Or alternatively, if you are in the East-West Line MRT station, so once you get out of the train, what you need to do is you need to head towards the back of the train. Yes, and if you actually take the escalator down here, it will bring you straight down to the Circle Line. Or instead of taking the escalator down, you're going to continue walking straight towards the end of the MRT station. And when you reach the end of the MRT station, what you will see there, you actually see that there's actually a lift. Yes, they actually built a lift here at the end of the MRT station. And this lift here, you can actually take it down all the way to level 1. And at level 1, that's where the street level is. And once you get out, you turn around and you see there's the gantry here. So take the gantry out, walk past the gantry, then you're going to turn right and you're going to continue walking down the path. And so we're going to continue walking down the path here, and this path here will bring us where all our walks earlier, all the different exits we've gone through, all combine until we reach here. And here we'll continue walking down under this covered walkway, and before we reach the tunnel, there's actually a flight of stairs on my right here. And so, as you see here, this is actually a ramp that you can actually take up, right up to the street there, or just right beside it is a flight of stairs that you can walk up. So what you do is going to turn right here just before the tunnel and walk up all the way. And here you can see this is the ramp. So if you're taking the ramp up, it will go like zigzagging up right until you reach the top here where you see the road. So what you do is, once you reach the top here, turn left and walk straight until you reach the pedestrian crossing here, then cross the road here. So what you need to do is, you need to actually cross the road here because you need to go in that direction diagonally. So either cross the road at this traffic light or at the traffic light on my left here. So wait to see which one comes first. I'm going to cross the road. So press both buttons, because in Singapore, if you do not press the button, the light will not change and you cannot cross the road. So over here, as you can see, the green light is blinking. So when the green light blinks, your legs should be walking across this pedestrian crossing. Okay, once you reach the other side, you're going to turn left, because the food center is actually diagonally from where we started from. So we need to cross here again. So this road here is a very busy road, so please do use the pedestrian crossing for safety. or an overhead bridge if you can find one. But do not cross illegally or jaywalking, because like I said, these roads here are very busy. So cross the road. Once you cross the road, you're going to turn right and continue walking down. And if you're walking, you'll notice that you're actually crossing a bridge here. And this bridge here, underneath this bridge, used to be the old railway tracks from Tanjong Pagar. The railway tracks used to come from Tanjong Pagar all the way to Malaysia, and they used to run underneath this bridge here, but the tracks are all gone now. Anyway, just keep walking straight down here, and in front of us you'll notice there's actually an overhead bridge. We're going to walk towards the overhead bridge, because just before the overhead bridge there's actually a flight of stairs you can take down to go to where? Right in front of us now is the place we're going to, which is the Holland Drive Food Centre. A food centre with lots of good food that we're going to try here. So you can either walk down the stairs. At the stairs that's right just before the overhead bridge, or slightly after the overhead bridge at the bus stop, there's actually a ramp that you can actually go down to the stores level, or the shops that are below the HDB flat, and you can actually use that to go towards the food centre. And there are also some coffee shops around, but mostly people come here to go to the food centre, because at this food centre there's lots of good food to eat. So like I said, if you actually walk to the bus stop, you can see there's actually a ramp here that you can actually take down all the way to the store levels, where all the stores, all the shops at the bottom of the blocks are. So these are the ramps, and you can actually take it, continue flow all the way through that direction towards the food centre, or you can actually walk down the stairs, which was before the overhead bridge. Okay, so you walk down from there. You're going to walk past the coffee shop here, and here we are now at the food centre, the Holland Drive Food Centre. So what you do is just continue going up there. You'll finally reach the food centre, which is here. So the food, or the hawker food, is on the second level. And so we are at the Holland Drive Food Centre. You wanted to know how to get here? I've shown you how to get here. So get here and eat the delicious good food. In the past, I've came here before. I've explored some of the good food, and I'm back here again to explore more delicious good food, street food, delicious Singaporean food here at this food centre. And the video will be coming up soon, so look out for it. And before we go, please do me a favor. Please help me by liking my video, sharing my video, and also subscribing to my channel. And if you like more food related adventures, food adventures, places, or comparison between different same type of food at the same food centre, please do watch my channel, because I'll be doing more content about that. And I will just have to see you there, see you around. Bye bye.